I'm Lindsay.
I'm Baroness.
I'm a teacher.
And I'm an anti-bullying ambassador.
So I just arrived here at Newbridge Integrated College and I cannot wait to see what the anti-bullying ambassadors have in store for me today.
I think, like a lot of schools all over the world, we in Newbridge College recognise the fact that bullying issues do take place in schools. We felt that it was very important and relevant that we get our own children involved in terms of trying to help children who are experiencing any bullying difficulties.
Started off about a year ago in March in Cookstown, and the anti-bullying ambassadors were brought along to the training day that the Diana Award organised and set up, and they come back from that training absolutely inspired and enthusiastic to start their work and get things rolling.
We'd designed and created a mural in the tunnel that's given people a motive to think about what's going on.
Strongly agreed. So
that's very encouraging.
the anti-bullying ambassadors made a survey for the year of pupils, and today we're discussing it with the head teacher.
Through using Google Docs, we've been able to get statistics to see how our work has helped and then how we also can improve it.
As a team in meetings, we had come up with the idea of doing lunchtime duties and break time duties with our hoodies on and our badges, and sort of making it a wee bit more aware of our presence.
What the Princess Diana Award has done to some extent is probably laid a candle within the school in terms of giving us a direction. We see a way of maximising the potential of our pupils.
And I decided then that something needed to be done. Well, I'm involved because a number of parents had come to me in recent times to express concern that they felt that their children were being cyberbullied. And I think giving young people that role, that authority in helping to deal with it, it gives them an input, it gives them an ownership of the whole of the campaign, and I think that's where it starts.
43% of children last year said that they had been cyberbullied through the internet. Here at Newbridge we have put together a drama piece to tour primary schools and show what we do here at Newbridge.
Blubber.
The shame of it. Valley's gonna get ya. Swoon, Forrest, swoon.
Couldn't move. I was full of shame. Couldn't even lift my head off the pillow. I wanted to shout, I wanted to scream, I wanted to hit, and I wanted to wipe that off every screen it had been on.
So after we've done the performance, we do a few interactive activities. It's basically just to get a little bit of feedback on what they thought on the play and what they've learned from the play, and just to see what their concept is on cyberbullying and how they feel about it.
The performance really showed me that the doors are open for the anti-bullying ambassadors, and if you see someone being cyberbullied or you're being cyberbullied, you can just go and talk to them.
So I've just dropped in here to the anti-bullying ambassadors kind of safe place where people come during their break time and lunchtime and they can play games, and it's a great thing the anti-bullying ambassadors are doing. What we're seeing here is the anti-bullying ambassadors holding interviews to see who will be the new member of the anti-bullying team, and that's very, very important so the legacy can stay on in the school.
Thank you for coming today. So do you want to tell us why you want to become an anti-bullying ambassador?
I want to be an anti-bullying ambassador in order to help boost the confidence of those who have and will be bullied.
I want to be able to help both the victim and the bully.
I'm interested in helping others.
I want to make a difference in children's lives.
I want to stop bullying in its tracks.
The thing I love about the team here at Newbridge Integrated College is that they use creative and innovative ways to engage their students, and I think it's so cool and fun, and yeah, it's great. I was bullied due to some things that went on where I lived, but yeah, I mean, I wish I had this sort of thing so I could come and speak to people. Although it wasn't in schools, I still wish I had somebody come and talk to about it because it didn't.
Being an anti-bullying ambassador, to me personally, it is really important because I want to make a change in others' lives. I hate the thought of having somebody suffering when there is no need for it. There's no reason for that to happen. So to me, if I can do anything about it and I can put time into doing that, that's the best thing in the world.
Well, before I became an anti-bullying ambassador, I was in one of those groups of people where I was messing about with teachers and getting myself in trouble.
Well, my brother, he was bullied. He was physically bullied and verbally bullied for a full year in first year in his previous school, and it got to a point where he didn't want to go to school anymore because he didn't feel safe.
Well, like I don't think anyone should go through the stage of bullying because it's just one of the worst experiences of your life if you get bullied. I was calling people like fat and stuff like that there, like just calling names. And then I knew I had to change.
Well, you feel like really helpless and like really scared, and you don't want to tell anybody, so you force a smile, and inside you just feel so isolated, and you feel so shut down.
I kind of kept to myself, and I didn't really talk to anybody about it, which I should have, and now I know from being in the programme, I know that I should have talked to someone and told people about it.
He was getting bullied because he has autism. And I feel that as an anti-bullying ambassador, then I can help other people who were bullied like my brother. So it's got a personal reason to me. It just felt very privileged to be asked.
Well, when I first was asked to become an anti-bullying ambassador, I didn't have no second thoughts of becoming because I knew I wanted to be one. So I was honoured that I was chosen.
And I feel if I had the support now with an anti-bullying ambassador I had back then, my childhood would have been so much better, because you need that sort of system of where you can go to somebody your own age and can relate to them.
People would have known me for like getting in trouble with teachers, detention, stuff like that there, and then now people know me because I play football and I'm in the anti-bullying ambassador and stuff like that there.
The impact that it has made on our school is that I think people are more aware that when they see us that it's just more of a representation that you can't just stand and do nothing, that you always have to speak to somebody, you always should report anything back.
A lot of them came into the programme for very different reasons. Some of them had experienced bullying themselves in primary school and they wanted to get involved in the programme to kind of make a difference to others so that other kids wouldn't have those same negative experiences at school that they had. For other ambassadors, they came on board because they genuinely cared about the school environment and they wanted to make the school environment safe and friendly and open. And we have other kids there who were kind of tilting on the edge of negative behaviour. They'd pulled themselves into groups of friends that weren't maybe the best of influence on them, and they recognised that. So that was a big courageous step for those kids.
When I look at the members and the membership of the anti-bullying ambassadors and the individuals that are involved in it, you can see how this has given them a platform to some extent, that it has empowered them. There is no doubt about it, there are individuals within that group that have developed into wonderful people just within a year.
The anti-bullying ambassadors, great kids with their little blue hoodies and with their courage and with the caring nature that they have. Absolutely brilliant, and I hope that this continues in the school for 100 years to come.
Now I'm at secondary school and there's anti-bullying ambassadors and they can stop it like that.
So I've just finished my day today at Newbridge Integrated College and I couldn't have had a better day. They've got a great anti-bullying team. They've made this place a lot safer and a lot more fun for the kids. They're a lot happier, so I can't wait to see what they've got planned for the future.